She be talking movies. She be talking trailers. She be in the room spraying perfume and doing reviews. Reviews.
What she be doing?
Doing reviews. What's up, T?
Happening, Lala.
Hey, boo. Hey. It's been a minute. It's been
It's
a
so
freaking
good.
minute.
It's so good to see
It's good
you.
to see you
So
too.
clap for the clap.
I mean, look at us looking like Beyonce and Kelly rolling over here. Look like,
I'm just saying. Here we are.
here
Here
we
we are.
are. Here we
Here we
are.
are.
Well, speaking of B just dropped a new album, Renaissance Act 1. And this is what we're here to talk about, guys.
Baby. Listen. Oh, I
Right.
wish we had rights to the music because
Me
y'all, the
too.
entire album gives you whole life. I mean, I can't.
It looked like she took time out to watch Pose and all that stuff because
Really, she did.
the whole album is like a whole ballroom scene type thing, voguing,
Hmm.
J setting, and all that stuff. I think that's how you
And
say
I
it.
see
You
it.
know, I wish that I could do it. You know,
You can't do it.
I cannot do it. I cannot do it. I
Oh my
cannot do it. I
God.
can't.
Oh
No. But
no.
I love to see the people in the club do it though. I love to see it.
Oh,
Yes, I
I
love
love
and
it. Good old duck walk. Gimme. Mm.
yes,
Come on.
and I bet you look,
Serve me.
they're all in the club doing it right now.
Oh
You
yeah.
know,
Let's believe
it's
the club is going down. You hear me? Do you hear
absolutely,
me? Band
absolutely.
me off. Band me off.
You
They in
understand?
there having a blast. Do you hear me?
You
Makes me want to go ahead to the
understand?
club right quick. It does. It makes me want to go back to the club.
Oh, look.
But
Well, to those of you that's not that's well, those of you that's tuning in and don't know who we are, welcome. I'm Lala,
and I am T.
my cousin. Yes, T. You got to tell them about the podcast.
Okay, so I am T, one of the co-hosts of Sisters, Soul Sisters. I'm sorry, of Soul Sisters. It's me and my best friend Sherry. Sorry, me and my best friend Sherry. We are. I'm sorry, Reese. She was Reese. Fix that, Reese. She and I are hitting heads together, people together with different conversations about what beauty is, what life is, and it's in everybody else's opinion. Everybody has an opinion. So, opinions are like booty holes. Everybody got one. You was born with one.
Right.
So we like to dive into everybody's opinion, like no judgment, anything and everything goes.
Yeah.
We keep it real,
Yeah.
and that's for sure. Very inspirational. So it's a good morning TED talk type thing. But yeah, we're just getting up and going, and I can't wait to see you guys there. One day I'm gonna have
Yes.
Lala on the show, giving us a
Oh,
life.
look. Oh my goodness.
Got to have her on the show. We got some
Well,
questions for you,
thank you.
sis.
Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. I would love to be on the show. But guys, to those of you that's watching, all two of y'all, have y'all listened? Have y'all listened to Beyonce's new album yet? Yes or no? Comment your favorite songs, the songs you probably don't really too much care for. What you think about the album because we will be reading it live here in the comments and all that good stuff.
Yes.
So, and also if you want to speak your mind, about the album too, you are welcome to join us and everything like that. Just make sure you keep it respectful because we don't play about
Got
B.
to. We
Okay?
don't. It's a
We don't.
difference. So there's two different groups for Babe, right? You
Hmm.
have the Beehive and you have Beyonce fans. We're
Hmm.
a part of the Beehive.
Yeah, absolutely.
You get stung too much, you might die. You might catch an infection and die. So I'm just saying, be mindful. Be mindful.
Just be
Okay,
mindful of that. So let's go ahead and dive into it here.
let's
So
go.
Beyonce, so
Renaissance.
listen. So Beyonce put out Renaissance Act 1, and there's three parts to this. Three parts to this. Nobody knew what sound she was coming out with.
There's three
Beyonce
parts.
dropped break. Yeah, three parts. Beyonce dropped "Break My Soul," and people looking
Mm-hmm.
like, "Wait, what?
Where is this coming from? What is this?
This the sound she came out with?" And I was like, wait. I said, okay, B, all right. So she,
Uh-huh.
so she,
For the
so she's
kids.
yeah, she's representing the LGBTQ community with this and everything, bringing
Mm-hmm.
back that '90s sound and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot the lady's name that she sampled the music from, but she was giving me CC Penningston in a way too.
Yes.
You
Very
know,
much EP vibes. Very
yes,
much. Very much.
yes,
I'm
yes.
here for it. Like I
Me
am. I'm here
too.
for it. I know at the very beginning when she did drop Break My Soul, Azalea Banks was not very happy with
Ooh,
Beyonce. Now, baby,
she's never happy.
I wanted to be understood first and foremost, baby, you for one are young.
Yeah,
Club music has been around
for
for
years.
decades. Like
Yeah,
you
forever.
changed, like you weren't the creator of that, baby, and it's okay. And the
Right.
crazy thing is I am a club kid type person, so I listens to the club mixes. I ain't
Yeah.
never heard of Azalea Banks.
Me neither. I never heard her either. Not like that. Not even house music or anything like that.
No,
I've never heard anything
heard of.
from
I
Azalea Banks
never
like
heard
that.
anything. And she is so adamant, like she's upset that Beyonce didn't give her props because she's been doing house music for so long. And I'm like, sweetheart, so has a lot of other artists. Do you think she's
Yeah.
supposed to say thank you to everybody else? I mean, come on, let's be real about this.
Right.
You
Right.
know?
And another thing too with Azalea Banks, the only time I hear about her is when she's doing something negative. It's always
Hmm.
something negative. I never hear anything positive to her name.
You
And
really don't.
I'm
That's
like,
horrible.
really? And I'm like, that's probably why your career has never taken
That's
off. Is
horrible.
because you like to dabble
Right.
in negativity. So I mean, but back to our queen bee. We're sorry, bee. And the beehive. But
Right.
to
Right.
to bring it back. So Beyonce, she dropped out of nowhere. She dropped "Break My Soul."
Mhm.
People lost their
Mhm.
mind. People said they hated it. People then again listened to it a few more times. They was like, "Oh my god, I love this." Like they were like, "I don't like the beat, but I like the message that's in it."
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
know and so then all of a sudden the track list was revealed. People lost their mind about that. So it was like Beyonce did a whole 360 from her just dropping an album out of nowhere to going back to the
Mhm.
old ways and putting out the single,
Mhm.
revealing the image,
One at a
revealing the
time.
title track and everything, getting everybody
A
excited,
little
and
bit at a
then
time.
yes, people going crazy. Oh my god, I wonder what this sound like.
Right?
Oh,
Exactly. Exactly.
and
And
then they
I definitely was looking at it like I'm definitely wanting to see what Virgo grooves sound like because I am hashtag Virgo. And it did not disappoint. But one at a time. Sorry, one at a
right
time.
one at a time, one at a time. So July 29th came. Okay,
Yeah.
12
And the internet
o'clock,
broke.
12 a.m., 12 a.m. What did everybody click on first? Did they click on "I'm That Girl"? Because if you clicked on "I'm That Girl," I'm That Girl sums up this whole entire album
The
pretty
entire
much.
album. Why come for her?
The
Don't come
entire
for her.
album.
Don't ever
And
come for her.
right, in this entire album, B isn't talking about anything in specific. She is having fun. She is
Yeah.
having
Yeah.
fun. And it's like it's a good vibe because at this time we have all these freaking diseases out here and
Yeah,
everything.
man. So much
Sometimes you
is
just
going
gotta
on.
yeah, you just want to escape and have
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah.
So
Sure. for sure.
I think she was at home watching a lot of Pose and stuff like that. And
I think so.
I know this was for her uncle and everything too. But, at the end of the day, she did it for us. And I'm just
She did.
like,
She did it
she
for
didn't
the
come out with nothing
LGBTQ.
ratchet. She
And
didn't come out with anything ratchet. She came out with something for the kids, as you say. So, and then when I first heard Break My Soul, I said, now watch this. Everybody finna start doing house music now. Watch this.
mhm, the entire world
Lady
is
Gaga
about
probably
to
said,
start doing
Lady
house
Gaga probably said,
music.
wait a minute, you in my lane.
Okay, okay. Wait a
I
minute.
didn't even see this
What
coming. She
is
probably
what's
went to her label and be
happening?
like, listen, we're not putting out the album. B just dropped her
We just
single.
dropped.
I'm not doing
I'm
it.
not. Then the rest of
Chloe
the year, just
Chloe Bailey, she
I
all
just
on
opened up.
Instagram and live and everything, doing her live. Somebody asked her, when are you putting out the album? She was like, at this point, I don't know.
Yeah, at this point, I mean, it might be the middle of next year. I mean,
Right. Because
because
they're
she's gonna
focused
have
on
a whole
Beyonce.
tour. Beyonce got a tour that's gonna be coming. You know that the way that she does things, she
Yeah.
drops those albums out of nowhere.
Yeah.
After she drops it, the very next year, around the beginning of the year, she has her
Mm-hmm.
tour starting, and I am here for it. I have a Beyonce tour fund. Okay,
Oh.
I don't want my wife to say I can't go,
Oh.
girl.
Remember back in the day, every Thanksgiving or so, she would drop the tour.
hmm
She
And
would
I was
drop the
ready for
tour.
it every
Yeah.
year,
Yeah.
every
Yeah.
year, every year. I remember when she used to drop the visual albums, like, well, I don't say
Mm.
the visual albums, but the visual, the concert, the tour. She would actually record it,
Yes.
and I remember sitting out in front of Walmart because she would put it. It would go on sale at midnight.
Mm-hmm.
I remember sitting outside of Walmart waiting for them to open the doors, put it in my DVD. And baby, I knew the entire
Oh
tour by the
gosh.
time of the end of the week. You hear me? Was not playing. It was only that it was on rotation, honey. But yes, I do remember, and it was always during Black Friday. So
Yep.
yeah,
Yep.
I
Yeah.
definitely do remember.
Beyonce always knew what she was doing. She
Yeah,
always
she's
knew
very calculated.
exactly what she was doing.
She's
And
very calculated.
yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. So let's get into I'm that girl. Like,
Right,
I
right.
mean, okay, so like I said before, Beyonce is just having fun. Beyonce is
Yes, she
having
is.
fun. She's having a good time with this.
Mm-hmm.
She's just spitting her shit. She's letting y'all know that yes, bitch, I've been gone, but I'm still here.
But I'm
Okay,
still here.
and I'm gonna do it this way here. I'm not
I
gonna be in
ain't.
this lane. And
I ain't
people,
stopped.
they keep saying, well, how come she don't sound like how she did back in the day? Because, bitch, if she did that, y'all gonna complain about her not
Exactly. They complain
evolving.
about everything.
Y'all
They
gonna be
complain
like,
about
I've already
everything.
heard this.
We already heard this. This is old. Come out with something new. Now she coming out with something
Right.
new. Oh my god.
Right.
You using my stuff. You
Why don't you go back to your single ladies? And I'm just like,
um,
why would she do that? She's already done that.
you're never satisfied.
Never
You're
satisfied.
never satisfied. These
Well,
folks.
Beyonce, she did say she be beating down the block. Off the wall, that's how I ball. Cleanse me of my sins, my un American life.
Listen, listen, listen. And the un-American life part. Let's talk about that.
Yeah.
Un-American life. What do you mean by un-American life being? I know exactly what you mean about un-American life being. I am not American. What is going on in America?
Right,
What is
exactly.
going on in America today?
I love the pink microphone.
You're welcome.
I love that. Yes.
I love her. This is my baby. But
Yes.
yeah. So what were you what is going on, United States of America?
Right,
Beyonce is back.
exactly.
Beyonce, can you tell me For Beyonce, can you tell me what's going on, America?
I tell you what's going on. All this damn, all these viruses coming out of nowhere, like
Monkeypox. What
monkeypox.
is monkeypox?
Like, who's funding this mess? I know Bill Gates funded, COVID and stuff like that, but like, don't tell me he don't funded this shit too.
Girl, the man ain't got nothing to do with his money but to make people zombies.
They're
Understand? They is
talking
ready
about
for the
polio is
apocalypse.
back and all that stuff, and like, yeah, that's what they're talking about. Like, all this stuff is coming back. And I'm like, are y'all seriously trying to kill us?
Yeah, they are. Believe it. They are. They're really
Like,
trying to kill us.
damn,
They trying to kill us. Eventually, it's gonna be like an apocalypse. I'm telling you, it's going to be like an apocalypse. We are out. We're gonna be out here struggling, looking for scraps. It's gonna be the man at the top, and then you got the little people at the bottom.
yep, yep,
Happen. Like that's
yep.
what it's going to. But
Like Beyonce said, and I'm that girl. Please, motherfuckers, ain't stopping me. Cause when I first learned it, I said they said what I think they said, and so I was like, yes.
I said what I said.
Now I do want to get let's get past let's get the cozy, and then I'll say what I
Yes,
have to say.
please,
Let's
please,
get the cozy.
let's
So,
get to
okay,
cooking.
guys. All right, so let's drop down to cozy, because I'm that girl turns into cozy, and I love how everything transitions together.
Yep, it
It's
goes
like it's
into
like a it's like a mixtape in a way,
yep, and then
you
it
know.
keeps going. You
Yeah,
know
yeah, yeah, yeah. And it's like this album right here, and I don't listen to albums front to finish and everything like that.
what?
But this album right here, I
Had
listen
to,
to front to finish, and I listen to it again
had
and again
to,
and again. So
had
coming with
to.
cozy.
Mhm, mhm.
Okay,
What that
cozy
lyric
is one
at?
of my
What she say?
cozy is one of my favorites. Okay,
Mhm.
cozy is one of my favorites. And Kelly Rowland, I know that you are somewhere, in the
In
mix
it,
behind the
you
backgrounds and
know.
everything.
You know, I had to show up for my girl. You know, so I
Yes.
do what I can do for my girl. Always, my sister. I love the album. Good job, B. You did it.
Yes.
But what did she say? Bet not come for my sis.
Yes.
Come through. I was like, hold up. They not ready.
Yep. Might I suggest you don't fuck with my sis?
Yes. Might I
Cause she
suggest you don't
comfortable.
with my sis because she's comfortable.
Comfortable in my skin, cozy with who I am, comfortable in my skin, cozy, cozy, comfortable in my skin, feet up above your sins. I love myself.
Mm.
Goddamn, cozy, cozy. You know, Kelly Rowland, I believe, is in this song,
I
in
believe she
in the
actually said,
background.
might I suggest you don't F with my sis.
Yep.
I wouldn't doubt if she was, and that was her saying, don't come for her.
Don't
When
come
it,
for her.
when, and when it comes to my sister,
Yeah.
I'm a dog walk you.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Period.
You know, um, speaking of, I gotta do this.
Right.
Because we don't know what Renaissance Act 2 is going to be like. We don't know if that's going to be a fucking Destiny's Child reunion album or what. Because
Don't excite
we don't
me.
know. We
Don't
don't
excite
know.
me.
We
Don't
don't
excite me. Don't
know.
excite me. Don't excite me.
Man, we don't fucking know, because at the
Don't
end of the
excite me.
day, she could do like how she did the Sasha Fierce album. Even though this is three, she had upbeat songs on one CD, and then you go to the next CD, she had nothing but ballads. Maybe in Renaissance 2, maybe she may have nothing but ballads on this song and
Valid.
everything. But I truly believe that there is gonna be a Destiny's Child reunion.
With Kelly and Michelle.
What? Because I truly, I thought I heard Kelly,
Yeah, I
and like
definitely heard Kelly.
in
I definitely
like
heard
in the
Kelly.
background, and I'm like, wait a
I
minute, is
definitely
that
heard Kelly. I
Kelly in the
wonder if
background?
no, it usually has. I was trying to see if there was because it usually has like who wrote the song
Yeah.
at the end of the lyric, but it's not there. Who wrote the song? Who featured on it? It's not there. So it's a mystery. Maybe we'll be surprised by it when
Yeah.
she does go on tour and she brings Kelly out to
Oh yeah,
sing her.
true. Yeah.
That would be dope. That would be dope. But Cozy is definitely one of my favorites. You know what I liked about Cozy the most is the fact that it took me a very long time. I'll have my mic down opposite it like this. Okay.
Oh, you
It
good.
took me a very, very, very long time to feel comfortable in my skin. Not
Mm.
only am I a lesbian, but I'm also a dark skinned
Hey,
female. So we weren't really in then. Light skin was in.
mm.
So like, yes, it took me, hey T, it took me forever to be comfortable in my skin. And when I hear cozy, it's just like,
Mm.
I'm here.
Yeah.
And might not that she
Yeah.
not F with my sis. Understand?
Right.
You
Right.
feel me? I
Right.
am sis. Don't mess with me.
Exactly. Exactly. So
So
Kelly, I know your
so
ass is in the song, bitch, and I
we
know
know
she's
it.
in like other backgrounds within
We
this
know
album
it.
too, because we hear you. We done
We
heard
hear
every
it.
fucking
We know
Destiny's
your
Child album,
praise.
Kelly. We know you carry the fucking harmonies. We know
We
it,
know your
bitch.
voice. You the second lead vocalist of
Right.
Destiny's Child.
We
You know
know this. Get your money, sis.
the
Get
second
your
lead
fucking
vocalist.
money. Oh.
Come on, grab that
Oh.
bag. Grab that bag.
So, hey Terrence. Terrence says, "I'm that girl. Grab my attention first, then Vic." We get into it.
We
We
getting
get
to
into
her.
it.
Oh, we
We
gonna
get
get to
into it.
that.
We get
We
into
gonna
it.
get to
So,
that.
okay. Um,
What's next on the
T
list after
T
Cozy?
is Cozy your favorite though? Because Cozy is one of my
It's one of my
favorites.
favorites. I can't have one favorite when it comes to Beyonce albums. I always
Got you.
have to give myself grace and say three. It's one of
Yes.
my top three.
Is one of your top three? What about I'm That Girl? Is that one of your top three too, or is it just
No,
is it just
it's
the
in the
album
playlist.
opener?
Yep, it's in
Yes.
the playlist, but it's
Okay.
not one of the top three.
Got you. Well, let's move right along then, honey, because Cozy's one of my favorites. And then we have Cozy that turns into Alien Superstar, which reminds me, okay, let me just say this. Cause we know that Khalees is big mad and all that stuff.
Yeah,
Some of this music, it kind of puts me in the
it
mind
brings
of
you
a
in that mind
Khalees
of
album.
it does, it
It kind
does,
of puts me in the mind of a Khalees album, just
it does.
Beyonce singing all the
Singing
music.
all the lyrics,
You
yeah, all
know,
the
and I'm just
lyrics,
like, I
the
am so
vocals.
here for it.
Yeah,
I
I
said I'm so
am,
here
I
for it.
am. I would be definitely here for a Beyonce and Khalees collab, legit collab, legit
If she would
going.
stop being so fucking mad.
You went around it wrong. You went about it wrong, sister.
Yeah.
Now we'll never hear from you again.
We would never hear from you because Beyonce opens up the song in verse one saying, I'm one of one. I'm number one. I'm the only one. Don't even waste your time trying to compete with me. Don't do it. No one else in the world can think like me. True. I'm
True,
twisted. I'll
twisted.
contradict it. Keep him addicted. Lies on his lips. I lick it. And this is Alien Superstar. Like, this is what you get. You know,
Baby, baby, listen to me.
this is Alien
I
Superstar.
I lick it. You know, she went back into the elevator on that with them
She did.
lies,
She
letting y'all
did.
know, like, yeah, the lies that he tell y'all, lick them bad boys off. We good now. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Can we just show you why Beyonce is gonna always be number one? Because
Please. Look at
gosh.
her. Come on. Like, my goodness.
You in this fan.
I can't. Like, she's like I can't. She's like every girl. When you go to the doctor, you say, "Let me get the Beyonce." You don't say, "Let me get the Khalees." Or you don't say,
Don't you mention
"Gazelle
that bitch's
name."
name. She gonna come for us next.
You know, I don't. You know what? I don't want that. I really don't, because I'm gonna tell
Oh
you something.
gosh.
At the end of the day, Khalees, you you are a very influential artist. You really
She
are.
is.
Like,
She really
seriously,
is.
you are. You mean a lot, and like you are a part of my era of growing up.
Yep.
And I have every one of your albums. I still listen to each one of them
Me
because
too.
each one of them mean a different thing for me. You got me through a few breakups.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Miss You So Much right now was
Oh, I used to love
it
that
for
song.
me. So like, I don't want for 1 minute to make it seem like, we'll get to the conversation about them when we get to the song that she's allegedly on, because I still don't know.
Right.
But
So, um,
yeah. So
so this is Alien Superstar. I gotta ask you
mhm,
again. Was
mhm.
Alien Superstar one of your favorites off this album, or was it just
It's on the
what?
playlist.
It's on the playlist.
It's
Okay,
on the playlist. It's on the playlist.
because
It
this
it
was not. Yep, this was not on my this was not one of my favorite songs, but I can listen to it all the way through
mhm,
and
mhm.
have fun
I
with
won't
it.
turn it
Yeah, I can have
through
fun
it.
with it.
Mhm.
Well, Alien Superstar, it turns into Cuff It.
Oh.
Cuff It. All right? All
Listen,
right?
baby, when you told me that Cuff It was one of your favorites, I was like, I am not surprised.
Look. Terrace Hoffman, the fan is going to send me Stop Me T. Stop Me T.
Yeah. Why?
You better stop. You better stop with Jacob Kahiner get on you. Jacob Kahiner will be like, that was my prop, bitch.
Okay. I promise you, I'm not trying to steal it for you from you. I'm just utilizing this
Oh
for this
gosh.
reaction
Oh
only.
wait, I
Prop.
gotta respect. I gotta respect because Jacob. Well, she's trans now, and I don't know her new name.
Oh,
I don't know
we
because I
gotta
don't
get your
watch
new
her. I
name.
don't watch her YouTube videos no more. And it's no shade,
No tea, no
no shade
shade.
whatsoever.
Been
But
that busy.
I know she go by Gossip Girl and all that stuff. Now I just don't know her name. Oh, but
What
back
is
to
her sis name?
I have no idea. I know her
What's
channel is
her
called Gossip Girl.
gossip
But
girl?
I don't know her sit I don't know, her name.
Hmm.
Oh, I
Okay.
am so sorry for that.
I really want to know, like, because we really want to make sure that we are respecting you to the fullest.
Right,
Because
because if it was me, I would want y'all
you
to
are the
respect me
truth.
too. So
Yep, you are the truth. Like, we really do
you
love
are.
you. We
Well,
really do
yes, we
love
do.
you.
We do. That's when like I got into YouTube and everything. Like I would always watch,
Mhm.
her stuff and everything. Well, it was him at the time, but and then she showed us her transitioning and all that stuff, and showed us when she got her name changed and everything. I just forget what she got her name changed to.
I hate that.
Oh,
Oh, is it Gossip Girl XOXO?
it is.
Okay. Let me see if I got your name, baby. Let me see if I can find your name. Oh, hey Google, party lights okay. On. I really do want to dismiss that, and that was a lot. That was a lot
Look,
happening. That was a lot happening. But I really do want to get this. I want to get Sis's name.
Yeah. But
Mm.
while we doing that, let's
Miss
get into
Gigi.
Cuff It. Is it Gigi?
Well, I'm your host,
Oh.
Miss Gigi.
Oh.
So
I
I
don't know.
guess Miss Gigi. Okay, Miss Gigi.
Okay, Miss Gigi. Well, girl,
But yeah,
Gigi.
big props to you. I This is one of my favorite fans that I got from Pride this year in
Yes.
Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and I just I'm I'm a club kid, and so the top of the
Yes.
list is just something that I'm used to. Nothing taken from you, baby. Check your girl out though. Check out
Right.
Gossip Girl XOXO. Whenever y'all
Exactly.
check her out, she's dope. I love
Exactly.
her. She's got the real
Exactly.
gospel.
She is. She really is. So, guys,
Mm.
back to number 4, Cuff It. Do you have any favorite lyrics from this song, Honey?
I can't say that I do because this is not on my top three. This we
Got you,
still
because
ain't
you know
got to
I
the
am a
second one
freaky
of my top
girl.
three. But
Because you know
yeah,
I'm a
I know
freaky
that you
girl.
are a very freaky girl. So give me some favorite
I'm
lyrics.
reading from the lyrics of Genius here, verse 3. If
Mhm.
you guys could follow me, turn to verse 3, Beyonce Renaissance, verse 3, Act 1. And we say hypersonic, sex erotic. On my body, boy, you got it. Hit them hydraulics while I ride it.
Hey.
Got me acting hellbody. So excited, so exotic. I'm a
Hey.
seasoned professional. Squeeze it, don't let it go.
Yeah.
Tease it, no self control. I got time today. Oh, I got time today.
Mm.
I can't wait to come out and play. Ooh, yeah, you. Come and cuff it, cuff it, cuff it, cuff it.
Do not make me turn my computer off. Cause you know I will do it.
I know you would do it. I said, oh,
I'm gonna
I
be
said
losing it.
Beyonce. I said yes, yes, honey. You
That's
ain't,
it.
honey. You got
That's
3 kids,
it.
honey, and you say that pussy can still squirt, honey. Yes, okay. Yes,
Yes.
honey. She say
Yes.
I still got all my walls, boo.
And I need you to touch every one of them.
Oh yeah. If you don't shut your ass up, let's
Please
move
hit
on, y'all.
every one of them balls. Hit them. Hit them. Knock them out. I can't.
Look.
I
T Ray talking about
cannot. Good.
get the fuck by. We're sorry. We're sorry. With this mouth of mine, you're gonna need either
No.
some headphones, AirPods, or earphones because it don't tell them what's gonna come out of this mouth, honey. But you should be blaming Beyonce. She the one who did it. You know.
Yeah, those are her lyrics. She
Yeah.
wrote that. That was she
Yeah.
knew. She wanted the world to know she still got walls after them three churn.
Right.
Oh, baby, I still
Well,
say
moving into the. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
no, no. Your turn. Let's go.
Okay.
Where we
Well,
at?
moving right along to the controversial song, Energy.
That made my one of my top three. That
I
made
like
one
this
of my
song
top
too.
three.
This is
I
one of my
really do take the
favorites.
song.
This is one of
I
my
really
favorites.
the song. You
You got a
know,
favorite lyric?
yep. Voting out 45. Don't get out of line. Let's not
Ooh.
forget um the guy that was in office
Mm,
had to get him thrown through because he got out of line.
mm.
Um, what I think we missed it, but I did have a favorite lyric on. Was it? No, I don't think we got to it yet. I don't think we got to it yet. But
Okay.
in energy, like my whole thing with energy is no, I don't have any favorite, really any favorite lyrics in energy. But my
Yes.
whole thing with energy is it's a new, you know what I mean?
I
Like
know.
this is the kind of energy that I have right now, and this is the kind of energy I'm gonna keep up. Either you match this
Right.
energy or you can exit stage left. You get what I'm saying? And that's
Right.
what I took from it. And that's the like right now in life, that's where I'm at. That's where I'm
Right.
at.
Right.
Like you can either match my energy or you can exit stage left. I'm not in the business of matching anybody's energy anymore. You know
That
me.
part.
I would
That part.
definitely match your energy if you wanted me to.
That part.
Definitely go there if you wanted me to. But I have gotten to a point in my life where it's just like, you know what? If it costs me my peace, it's too expensive for me. And you know
Mm.
I am not a cheap chick. So
Mm.
just saying. So it's just a song in general. Like what she's
Yeah.
talking about in general
Yeah.
is
Yeah.
what I'm into. That's why
Right.
it made my top three.
Right. Now get this though,
Mm-hmm.
because I didn't know this, and I have been trying to rack my brain around this song. Why Khalees was so mad? I thought Khalees was saying a fan was saying that the song reminded them of "Get Along with You." I listened to the song.
Um,
No, no, no. I listen though. I listened to the song, and I said I
mhm,
don't hear that in this
period.
song.
I didn't.
Then
I was even ready to go and ask people what song are we talking about, y'all?
a
Because
best
we didn't hear
friend
it.
told me tonight about it, and they
Okay.
said no, it's not get along with you, it's milkshake. And I went back to listen to it, and I heard milkshake in the song. Milkshake is in the song.
It is. I'm gonna have
It
to. I'm,
if it's
I'm gonna
the
definitely listen to this.
it's the
Tough.
milkshake beat. Yeah, it's the milkshake beat. If you go
Um.
back when the beat switches up and
Hmm.
the other person is saying the lyrics and everything like that,
Yeah.
that's when that milkshake part drop. Yep. I
I
said,
need to
"Oh,
pay
I hear it.
attention.
I hear it."
So what I was looking for in this song when it came to Khalees, I was looking for listening for her vocals. That was
Mhm.
that.
Yeah.
And I was listening for maybe I said, well, maybe Pharrell chopped off a piece of something and sampled it in
Right.
the song.
Right.
Didn't hear that, and I'm like, what song is she talking about? But now I'm gonna have to when the song breaks,
Yes.
definitely
Yes, when
gonna
the
have to
song
listen to it
breaks.
to see for that
Absolutely.
milkshake. Yeah, okay.
Absolutely.
I'll definitely take a look. While we're at it though, can we talk about police for a second? Just a
Absolutely.
second. So she was upset because of a I'm assuming unreleased track. Beyonce sampled the song. Khalees was upset that Beyonce didn't ask her, but I can't see the bottom. You got to read the bottom. My screen is okay,
But
but
Khalees don't own the masters to none of her songs.
that is what I was going to get to. Thank you, Mr. Wade, Dr. Wade. That's exactly what I was going to get to. Like, first and foremost, you can't open your mouth about anybody using anything of yours if you do not own the masters.
Yeah.
You got to own your stuff.
Right.
Second, I'm very disappointed that by now you do not own your stuff.
Right.
Much as people are now going in and grabbing back the rights of their masters, they're getting their masters, they're owning them, they're getting the lyrics, beats, all this, that, and the third. Everybody's in line doing so,
Yeah.
and you're in the farm growing fruits and vegetables. And all of a sudden, you hear that this girl got your song in the middle of something, and you want to bust up. And baby, again, it's not your song. You sung it for
Yeah.
someone, and you forgot about it
Yeah.
because
Until it was,
you
you
should have
know,
gotten the rights to those a long time
mhm, a long time ago. And I hate to mention, old groups and everything, but they're one of my favorite groups, TLC and everything like that.
ago. Yeah.
They didn't own the masters to like most of their music, but you know what they did though? Because they say it's a loophole in every contract, you just gotta find it.
Mm-hmm.
The loophole
What did they
was for
say?
them to go back in the studio and re-record all
Re-record
of their
all and all.
songs and they put out this album that they only like released like overseas called TLC 20 with all of their songs they re-recorded, like No Scrubs, Get It On
They
You,
got
Baby
all
and
of that
Baby,
money
18
from
Fries a Baby.
that.
They got all of that back. They got all of that back because there was some
That's
songs
very
that they
smart.
couldn't. Right, there was some songs they couldn't perform when they went on tour, and that sucked. And that was some of their biggest
Biggest,
music,
yeah, yeah.
like their biggest hit and everything, and they couldn't perform those songs on tour because of like master clearances that they didn't have.
That sucks.
So it sounds like Khalees, you're gonna have to do the same thing. Go back in the studio and recreate all of these songs, from scratch and
Reintroduce
everything,
yourself.
and just reintroduce yourself. It may not
Reintroduce
sound like the
yourself.
original, but at the end of the day, it's gonna be yours because hey, you
No.
re-recorded it.
And we will listen to it.
Of course, we will. I
But
think
you
that
can't
Khalees is a
replicate.
great artist.
Yeah, she is. She
She is because
really is.
she's very different. She
And
gave us
that's
in the
what I
past.
love.
She gave us
I
in the
love
past like great music, and
oh,
it was like Missy. You know how Missy Elliott is. She is in her own lane.
mhm,
Khalees is in her own lane too. But at the end of the day,
mhm.
Khalees is going to be all up in your face with it and everything, and very unapologetic. And that's what I loved about her.
Yeah. When I seen that video she did, she sat down on this hill and started taking off body parts. Dear diary.
Oh yeah,
You remember that? You took my heart
yes,
from me. Oh my
yeah.
God. I fell in love with her.
Sad
I was like, she's
story.
me. She's so different. And she's
Right.
unapologetically different. And I loved
She
it.
is. She
Absolutely
is.
loved it. Come back,
And
Khalees. We'll listen to you.
right.
However, you can never come for Beyonce like that. I'm sorry.
Never.
Ever, ever, ever
Never.
want to be known
And she
again.
and she did say she didn't care at the end of her video. She did say she didn't care.
Yeah, she
So
did. She said she did not care. Taylor Swift
what's
did the
up,
same.
Ray?
Taylor Swift always does it.
Yeah.
Taylor Swift is famous for
Yep.
doing it.
Yep.
You know, Beyonce wasn't the first person to use Khalees. Milkshake been passed around.
Because it was supposed to be
Substance has
Britney
done
Spears.
no.
It was supposed to be Britney Spears song.
Can you imagine that being under Britney's fan?
Right. And Britney Spears actually recorded the song. There is a version of Britney Spears out
Oh, I want
there.
to hear it. I want to
Yep,
hear
it
it.
is. It is a version out there with Britney Spears in
I
it,
want to hear it.
singing "Milkshake," but it was a
I want to hear
demo.
it.
But it didn't make
But
the cut to one of her
yeah,
albums. She passed it up.
Peter Griffin has sung "Milkshake" on the show. On what is that? Family
Child,
Guy.
girl,
I can't. So like, come on.
I think with
You gonna pick and
Khalees,
choose who you be upset with?
I think a lot of artists, maybe new artists too,
Hmm.
who probably didn't know to go to the right people. They was just like, well, Khalees
Yeah.
sung this song, so let me go to Khalees. And I guess
Yeah.
Khalees just felt like Beyonce should have came to her, just like how all these other artists have came to
But
her. But
Khalees,
but Beyonce,
Khalees,
is, I
it's
mean, but
Beyonce.
Beyonce went to the right people. She went to the
She did a
Neptunes,
part.
Pharrell Williams, and all.
She did a part.
Pharrell Williams and all that. She went to them. That's really their song. So why
She
would she
did
have
a
to come to
part.
you? You're just
She did
you're
a
just the
part.
talent. So
Yeah.
she did her part at that part.
She
At
did
that
a
point.
part.
So
Which is all I would have done. I wouldn't have called police for what? First off, you said that we run in the same circle. So why didn't you call me when you heard about it? Why didn't you hit me up? You took to social media. No, we don't run in the same circles. It's clear
yeah,
because I've never done anything like that, and I don't associate with people who do. Do you realize
right.
that Beyonce and Jay Z are married, and Kanye West and Jay Z were the best of friends, but
Hmm.
she never hung around Kim Kardashian. You never saw her with Kim Kardashian. You
No, you
know, you
never
see,
did. You never
you're
did.
not gonna do this to me. I'm listen. This is Beyonce Giselle Knowles Carter.
Yeah, yeah.
You're not gonna do that. Don't come for my sis. Okay, moving on. But energy is yes one of my favorites. I'm stuck on it. It's like after once I when I get in to play it. I've gotten my playlist set up right, the way in the order in which I want to hear it play. So
Yeah.
yeah, once I've gotten through those three, it's the rest of the album. But yeah, it's one of my favorites. One of my favorites. And that goes into
Yeah, I like that too.
that actually goes into a transition just like the rest of the music on the album into Break My
Break
Soul.
my soul.
You had
Yes.
Frida at the end of Energy
Yes.
getting it started. Hey.
Right. Exactly. Exactly. Like I
So that
love
was very
this.
attractive. That was
I
very
love
attractive. I
this.
was very attracted
Yeah.
to that.
Yeah. Now,
Very
like I
attractive.
said, Break My Soul was the first single from
Hmm.
this album. And it dropped out of nowhere. People was like, Beyonce's coming, and all that stuff. And then she dropped the album, she dropped the single, and people were like, what the fuck is this? Like, but you know, the people of the LGBTQ community, QIA community, we got
Yes.
it.
We
We know
understood. We
exactly.
understood the
Yeah.
assignment immediately. I
Right.
know
And
I
like I said, I
did.
apologize. I definitely apologize to the lady that I forget your name. But like I said, when I first heard this song, it put me straight back to the 90s. It put me in the mind of Cece
Mhm.
Peniston back in the day, you know, because
Mhm.
Cece Peniston is
Take
still
me
known to this
back.
day for doing like house music and all that stuff. And to this day,
Yes.
Cece Peniston is still making fucking music.
Take
We
me
just
back.
we are just not hearing it. But you know, I would love for CeCe Peniston and Beyonce to do a collaboration
Oh,
now
that
because
would
I'm
be
just
dope.
like something house, something house.
She's already broke into the house music, club
Yep.
mix stuff. Like she's already in it. So while
Yeah.
you're in it, go ahead with the best of the best. Jump on
Yeah.
something with Rue if you want to. I just don't see
Exactly.
the of it all. Like I just see it happening more and more and more. You
Yeah.
know,
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
really do. I really
I do
do.
too. I do too. And
I
let's not
do.
forget Kelly Rowland. She has did house music too.
She has.
I
She
just
did
don't
one
think
with
she
David
had the
Guetta.
right people. Yeah, I just don't think she had the right people behind her to push it the way
She
that
did.
it should have been
And
pushed.
she would, if she had the right crew behind her, I
Hmm.
really think that Kelly Rowland would have
Of
soared
course, of
in house
course,
music
of
because
course.
Kelly Rowland is very loved in the community,
Yes, she
like
is. She
very
is.
loved in the community.
She is.
So I really think she would have broke off, like
Absolutely.
took
I
off
think
in
so
there.
too. I think so
Go
too.
into it,
So,
Kelly. Try it again.
all
Try
right,
it again.
y'all. Right. And let us know, guys, what is your favorite off the song? Right now we at Break My Soul. We have went through
Mhm.
I'm That Girl, Cozy, that we believe that Kelly Rowland is in the hook and all that stuff. Alien Superstar, Cuff It, Energy, and Break My Soul. Comment what y'all like the most so far. Comment the songs that y'all don't really care for and everything. We're gonna still, talk about it and all that good stuff. But Break My Soul goes into Church Girl, and I truly believe this is for all
Mhm.
of us PKs.
You feel me?
I think it's for all the PKs. I think it's for
You
all the
know,
PKs.
you know,
Yeah.
Sister Ernestine's daughter and her granddaughter. Believe me, you better drop it like it's hot. You
Ah! Oh yes.
yes,
Yeah, I
ma'am.
think
And church girl, she gave it to us
she
full
did.
fledged.
She
And she kept it
did.
very transparent. Like I've been up, I've been down, felt like
Yeah.
moving mountains, got friends that cried mountains. You know,
Yes.
she's lived life. She's lived life, you know? And I think even at the very end of the song, she's kind of like apologizing, like, I ain't trying to hurt nobody, trying to bring the life up in your body. Like, y'all out here walking
Mm-hmm.
around like y'all dead. Live. Release your wiggle.
Yeah.
Live.
And I like how this song is structured because it goes from, very churchy, and then it goes
Mm-hmm.
into
So she took us to
this
church.
pre-chorus. Yeah, it goes into this pre-chorus that says, I'm warning everybody, soon as I get in this party, I'm gonna let go of this
Of
body.
this
I'm gonna
body.
love on me. Nobody can judge me but
But
me. I was born free. I'll drop it like a thotty, drop it like a thotty. So it goes into all
And
this,
keep dropping
and
it
I
like a
was
dog.
like, I said, yeah, you know, I
Drop it
said,
like a
yeah,
dog.
that's for us PKs. I said that's for us PKs.
Birthdays in the building.
I said, yeah. I said, yeah. I said, B hit it on the nail. I was just like this. She stepped on my toes.
Okay. I feel
I said,
attacked.
damn.
I feel attacked.
I said,
She
shit, B.
coming on here.
You ain't gotta let everybody know we like that dang. Like,
Sister Artha, help me out.
I said, you ain't gonna let everybody know. My
For
goodness.
real. But no, that was a dope song. I liked it. Again, it's not one of it didn't make the top three,
No, it's not one of my
but it's on the
favorites.
playlist.
Mm-mm.
It's on the
I'm sorry, I got
playlist.
hair in my
I
mouth
can
though.
listen to it. I will listen to it through. There's no parts of it that I don't like. I will
I'm
listen to it
sorry.
through and through and through. Now, the transition into the next song from Church Girl into Plastic Off the Seats. Or
Plastic
the
off the
what is it?
sofa.
Plastic off the sofa,
Plastic
sorry.
off the sofa.
Plastic off the
Mm-hmm.
sofa. It's more like a ballad almost. It starts off real
Yeah.
like and then like it upbeats in the middle, and then it goes back into a. So she slowed it down for us, just a tidbit,
Yeah,
but
true.
it's still for the kids.
It's still for the kids.
It's still
It's
for the
still for the
kids.
kids.
What do you think
And I,
about Plastic Off the Couch?
Plastic off the couch for me, that song right there, I didn't really listen to like that.
Okay. I have to
I
be
didn't
honest.
really
The first
I didn't
time I
really
listened
listen
to the
to.
album, I pushed it through. I was
I
like,
pushed it
I'm
through.
not in the mood for the slow. I got to keep
Yeah,
up with the tempo.
exactly. Because for me, it kind of like threw me off in a way.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
so I
It
was
was
like,
like,
I'm not really feeling this. I'm not really feeling
yeah,
this.
have to be honest.
But the next song, we're gonna talk about that in a minute. But how did you feel about Plastic Off the Sofa?
For me, it was the same vibe.
Same vibe.
I listened to it after I finished the entire album because the
Mm-hmm.
rest of the album was so upbeat, and I didn't want to
Mm-hmm.
lose that momentum. I was already in a twerk
Yes.
mode. I didn't want to
Yes,
come up
exactly.
with it. You know what I mean? So, but after the album was complete, I did go back to wind it down because it's time for bed because I was up all
Yeah.
night. I was still
Yeah.
working
Yeah.
on it. But
Yeah.
yeah, so I took my time, went back and listened to it. It's a very sweet song.
Mm-hmm.
I see a lot of me singing to my wife this
Oh.
song,
Yeah. Yeah.
because of how she's talking about the love that she has for whomever she's with, Jay,
Mm-hmm.
and
Yeah.
tatting the ring on the finger and so on and so forth. It was really cute. It was cute.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
cute. I liked it. I liked it, but
Well,
it
I'm gonna go
wasn't.
back and listen to it. I'm gonna have to go back
Yeah,
and
you
listen to it
should.
because
You
that's one
should.
song that I did skip. You know, like because
Yeah, you should.
like I said,
Listen to
it
it.
threw me off.
It'll
But
it'll give you vibes with your boo.
oh, I
For
love
sure.
that. I'm gonna go back and listen to it. But this next song right here, I was so jealous. I was so jealous because Beyonce should have been a fucking Leo. This
No,
song, this song, this song should have been Leo's groove, okay? But
no.
this damn Virgo's groove is on repeat in my fucking car. Like as soon as I get in the car, it's on. It's on. I play this song like I have
Right.
played Virgo's groove more than I played any song on this album. It's
Right.
something about when I
It's
tell you
life. It
Beyonce
gave
did
me
this, and I really,
like
you know what? In a way, I don't want her to put this out as a single because I want
no,
this
she
to be like
can't.
I want this to be like one of her gems. I want to
Yeah.
see her. I want to see her perform this in concert.
Yes.
I want to
Yes.
see what's the song she do like the little whole Donna Summers song. I love to love you, baby thing. What's that song called?
To love you, baby. Tonight, I'm being naughty
Nasty
girl.
Naughty Girl. That's it. That song should come. That song should be paired with Naughty Girl some way. Like
Yes.
I
Ooh.
think I think this right here is the new Naughty Girl. I think she should give a clip of Naughty Girl and then come out with this song right here. Yes, indeed. Yes, in fucking
I
deed.
live. I live.
Yes.
I
Yes.
live.
This song is so sexy.
I
It's
live.
like
It
it's like
is.
she should it's like she should give a clip of Naughty Girl. I know people are gonna be mad and all that stuff because they love Naughty Girl. But
Yeah.
the thing she could do with Naughty Girl and Naughty Girl transition into this song right here,
Oh my God.
like oh my
Because
talking about straight sexy.
she does in every on every tour, she does bring up a classic. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Brings back one of the
Mm-hmm.
classics, mix it up, and then get back to the new stuff.
Get
Imagine
back to the new
throwing
stuff.
Naughty Girl in the middle of Virgo's groove, bro. And then
What?
starting back up Virgo's groove after you've gotten finished with your baby. Baby, listen.
You know?
I'm
And
learning
she
every
can
move.
keep the red light on with this song too. Cause a naughty girl, she has the red lights on. She can keep the
Yes.
red lights into
Right
this.
for her silhouette. Come
Right.
on. We're giving it to you on a platter, B.
Yes.
On a platter. But this is
Wait
what
a
I was
minute.
with Virgo's
Somebody
group. Like,
somebody from Bees be like, wait, hold on. Wait. What did it say? Like, yeah, we need to go ahead and do that right fast. Like, yeah, you
do
got it
that.
from us,
Yes,
boo.
that's a good idea. Make sure you
Mm,
give it to us.
yeah.
Yes, you started
Give
something
it
like
to
this.
us.
Yes, yes.
Mm-hmm. I
I'm
can
hoping
definitely
so.
see it.
I hope you see this, Beyonce, and I hope you take that advice. I'm a Virgo too, so I have very, very, very good ideas. She's a Leo.
I'm a
She has some
Leo.
ideas too. She's very creative. But we here. We are here. We're one and the same.
What you trying to say? We here too. You
Yeah,
know,
yeah, we here. You
we
know,
here. We here.
she
Yeah.
a Leo. She a Leo.
Yeah.
So of course I love you.
I love him. I
I'm
love
full
her
of
more. So I'm just saying, I love her more.
love.
But
But
yes,
Virgo's group is my favorite. Do you hear me?
Virgo's groove is my favorite too. Wait, between
Favorite.
Lala spitting facts and T Sven, I'm about to log off. I can't take it. I know. Yes. Look,
Let's go.
listen. One thing me and T know is music. We
Yeah,
know
for
we
sure.
know music
It's in
and
our
all that
blood.
stuff. So
It's in our blood. Writing,
yeah.
singing, composing. It's in our blood. Nah, I ain't composing the music. I don't know about her. I don't know if she composed music. But she
I don't
darn sure can
compose
write
music.
some good stuff.
Oh, thank you, boo.
She's definitely a writer.
Thank
Beyonce, hit her up
you.
for that catalog. I'm telling you,
Mm,
definitely a good writer.
thank you so much,
You,
babe.
yeah, I'm gonna buy some stuff from you
Mm.
too. Okay.
But just know, if y'all go to that tour and everything like that, because T, I know you'll probably be there. And when
Ain't
she
no
do that
problem.
naughty
Wait,
girl,
wait.
will okay.
I will be
T,
there.
I know you will be there. And when she do that naughty girl and everything, and she mess around, mix it up with this Virgo's groove, I need for you to be like, hey, wait a minute. We
Wait
said it first. We put this together.
a minute.
We put this together.
The day the album dropped, we told you
We told you this.
that. For sure. We did. We
No.
did. But yes, that is my definite favorite. That's number one. So I have
Yeah.
five that I like a lot. You got the top three that I listens to without question. We've gone through those three. Those three are going to get played no matter. If they
Yeah.
start, they have to finish. You cannot say, oh, this will go back. No. If you
Right.
accidentally turn that on, you have accidentally listened to the whole song. So be
Yep.
very, very aware. Okay. Okay. And then it
Well,
goes from Virgo's groove. Let's get off Virgo's grooves nuts for a second
to
because that is
move.
to move. To move. That's also on
Yes.
my list. Move. I love this song. Move. I like
Yeah.
this song more because I like I'm the same way. When I go to the club, like y'all know me, I get Beyonce because I don't like nobody touching
Yeah.
me.
Yeah.
You know, we need space. I don't want you touching me. I don't want you breathing my air. I'm not trying to be shady. Just trying to
Right.
let you know that I'm very particular about my space. So
Exactly.
when she says like move out the way, I'm with my girls and we need space. When the queen
Yes.
comes through part like the Red Sea,
Red
I mean
Sea.
it.
Yes.
Move. Like
Yeah.
move. I'm coming. I don't want to smell
Right.
your breath. I don't
Right.
want to feel your
Exactly.
skin.
That
Move.
part. That
You
part.
get what I'm saying? And she hit
That
it
part.
hard too. Move out
She
the
did.
way.
She did. She did. Who been
Damn.
in your spaces?
Damn, move out the way.
Yeah, who done been in your space, sis?
Move in your space. You know what? A
Who
lot of
fucking with the
people,
queen?
a lot of people, baby. She's speaking to a lot of people.
A lot of
Don't make it
people.
turn into trouble
Yep.
because we coming straight out the jungle.
Yep.
Do you understand me?
I believe it. I believe it.
I just, I like Move. Move is one of my, this is another one. If you turn it on, you don't accidentally listen to the whole song. Because you can't take
Mm.
it, you can't turn it. It's a wrap. Once you don't turn it on, you can't turn it on. You gotta leave
It's
it
a
on.
it's
Let
a
it play.
fun but true song. Yeah. It's a fun but true song.
It is. It is. How you feel? You hear it. When you heard it, what feels did you get?
I got, reminiscence of move, bitch, get out the way. Cause that's what I thought she was gonna say. Move, bitch, get out the way. I got vibes of that with the song. But at the end of the day, it's also a fun song. But at the same time, she like
Mm-hmm.
giving you a warning, like, hey, like when you see me and my girls,
When you see me, back
move.
up,
Yeah,
back up.
give me my
Just move out the
space.
way. Let me
Give me my
breathe.
space.
I see you. I'll speak, but just
Yeah.
move. You close. Can you touch the? If you could touch this, you too close. Move
And
out
one
the
thing
way.
I noticed about Beyonce is she put a lot of what she want to say in her songs. And when you see
Mm-hmm.
her out and about, she's very, very classy. But the thing
Mm-hmm.
is, you need to take note and let you know she's actually telling you in these songs, like, bitch, I'm
How to
I'm
approach
classy in
me?
the street,
How to treat
but
me?
move, you know?
I'm telling you, it could get real.
Yeah, look, he's always a la real ghetto, not move,
Blue,
bitch, get out the way. That's what you get from it, especially when she be like, move, you know?
blue. I said, don't you move. If I lift up, it's gonna be trouble. Mm, no,
That's the
don't.
vibe that it gave me. What about
It
you
really
though?
did.
What type of vibe
It really
did you
did.
get from
It
it?
gave me. I'm ready to. I'm about to come through. Let's
Stop it.
move my way. It gave me those vibes like anybody that's in my way when I'm
She
trying
about to
to
turn up the
do
light.
what I need to do to succeed. I'm gonna step on
Right.
your head if you don't move. I
Yeah.
suggest you move. Get out my way. I'm not in your way. I'm one to mind my business, and I mind my business at all times. Suggest you do the same. If my business
Exactly.
ain't paying you, don't pay it no mind.
Right. That part.
Period. So those
That
are the
part.
vibes that I got from it. Then we moved on to Heated. Baby, listen to me when I tell you that lady said, drinking my water, minding my biz. Monday,
That's one of
I'm
your favorites.
overrated. Tuesday, on my dick. Flip, flip,
That's one
flip,
of your
flop,
favorites.
flip,
Look.
flop, flip, flopping ass bitch. You understand? Make up
What
your
was it? What was it?
mind.
What was it? What was
Flip,
it?
flop, flip, flip, flop ass bitch. That's what the lady said.
Oh,
Drinking my water, minding my biz. Monday, I'm overrated. Tuesday, on my dick. Flip, flop, flippity, flip, flop, ass bitch.
bitch.
You know, baby, here come the fan T. Get ready. Baby,
Yeah. Yeah.
you understand what I'm saying? It's so real though. So many people hate on her and be on her nuts the very next day.
Yeah.
What she said, I said again, drinking my water, minding my biz. Monday, I'm overrated. Tuesday, on my dick. Flip, flop, flippity, flip, flop, ass. Baby. Listen, when I heard her say that, I had to pause, rewind, play, pause, rewind. What was I? Play. She didn't
Play.
say that. That ain't what she said. Pulled up the lyrics, pause, rewind, play. She said that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Listen,
It's
I'm
like
here
she got
for
mad
it.
at the move. It's like she got
Yeah,
mad at the move and
yeah.
she kept it
Because you didn't
going
hear
because
her.
something
You didn't
something
hear
made
me.
her mad and
You didn't
heated.
hear me. You
So
didn't
let
hear
me
me.
just go ahead and repeat myself, this one good time so you motherfuckers in the back can hear what I had to say and move, because I said
Turkey.
it politely the first time. Let me just go ahead and say it again real fast so you guys can know
Girl,
what I really meant by that.
girl. That took me out. Girl, do you hear me? It took me out.
Yeah.
It took me out. Y'all, I don't cuss, y'all. I don't curse.
Right. But
I'm just reading off of what she said, okay? Okay. Just had to
at the
put that
end of
out.
the day, like
But
like we said before, Beyonce is having fun with this album, but at the end of
she
the
really
day,
is.
Move
She
and
really
Heated,
is.
that was serious. She had to get serious one good time,
She had to
just to
say,
let y'all
okay,
know.
for the bones that I had to pick, let me go ahead and pick them right now. And y'all chew on them right quick because, baby,
Yeah, yeah,
she had a lot to say. She had a, what is this, victim? Whole lot of playing victim, then wait, whole lot of playing victim and
yeah.
the villain at the same time.
Mm,
Khalees.
mm.
Whole lot of texting with no conversations. Why is you texting me? Get off my line. Get off my line. Why are you texting me? Like, it's just a lot. A whole lot of money, not enough, not a lot of patience. Whole lot of nigga been waiting. They want some time on it. What? Now I want to flown it, penny and bra. We can get involved, boy. Who is you talking to, Beyonce?
Mm.
Who you getting involved with? You keep playing with my heart. I'm just as petty as you are.
You know what? You know what? Do y'all like Move and Heated? Are y'all feeling those two tracks? Have y'all even heard the album from start to finish yet?
If
Like,
not, you're under a rock and you are missing out.
yeah, yeah,
Dude said, I'm dead.
yeah.
RP to me. I'm sorry. Let me resurrect you because after Heated was,
Thick, yes. And
let me resurrect you.
ass getting bigger,
Uh
racks
huh.
getting bigger,
Uh huh.
cash getting larger.
Uh
He thought
huh.
he was loving me good. I told him go harder.
Uh huh.
She
Wait.
thought she was killing that shit. I told her go harder. Just look at this alkaline wrist, cause I got that water. Ass
Mhm.
getting thicker, cash
Mhm.
getting thicker,
Uh
thicker,
huh.
thicker. Honey,
Listen.
what? That's that thick. That's
That's
that
that
real
thing.
shit.
That's that real shit.
Yeah.
That's that jelly, baby.
So after she done told y'all to move and how she was heated and everything, she can remind y'all that she's still that bitch. And just because you think you're going a okay, just go a little bit harder, baby.
Just a little bit. But you want
Cause
to
you
know
ain't
something that I
just a
read
little bit
into
harder.
that, right? Because see, I read it like imagine a stud taking your girl, right? So you married to this man, right? He thought he was loving me good. I told him to go harder, but since he didn't, she started with a girl. She
Mm,
thought she was killing that shit. I told her to go harder. Do you understand what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Are you in the levy pool? Have you been dipping your feet in the girly pool?
Oh goodness. Look at my baby. She want to say hey.
Hey, my love, I've never met you before. Look at you.
This
And
is
you said it's,
girl. Get off my hair.
oh Lord, I ain't listen.
This is my Chloe poo.
Hey, girl. Hey,
It's my
Chloe.
Chloe.
Mwah.
And this is my
But
Zoe. This is
where's
my
Zoe?
Zoe poo.
Chloe, Zoe. Hey, Zoe.
Girl, get off my hair. You gonna pull my wig off, girl. Dang.
She pull your wig off on live. I'm dead. Just fall to the floor, Lala.
I
Just,
will,
just
honey. You gonna see
fall.
my hair try to end up like
Yep,
this.
just fall.
You got
Okay, y'all, it's been fun. It's been fun.
pressing
What,
me pressing
what a
buttons over here.
what a button. I cannot. I cannot. Oh, I
But
cannot.
yes, honey.
Yes, so she hit us with the thick chick. I
Yes.
don't know. There's a lot of ways to read into this.
A
Me
lot of
too.
ways.
I ain't lying.
Shut up.
You better know the lyrics. Come on now. Yes.
Yes. Stop,
Cause thick
girl.
is the
Stop.
joint. Thick is the joint. I see somebody doing a show. I see somebody
Mm.
creating a show doing thick, using thick. I
Oh yeah.
see a drag queen putting it together and doing thick. And I promise you, I'm gonna be in the room when it happens. It's
Mm.
going to be all the way live. I think Thick is
Yes.
one of her more unapologetic songs that she's done. Because she really went in and gave it to her. She's really talking about body yaddy. Um,
Mm.
and she's talking about how she's proud of her body yaddy. That's that thing. That's that Uchi Coochie Lala.
Mm.
Uchi Coochie Lala. Uchi Coochie Lala. I wish we could play some of it on here for y'all, but
I
I
know.
don't
I
want her to kill us.
know.
Like she would sue the shoot out of us, so, and I don't have time for that because I love her so much.
We love it too much.
But
A penny to her we do not
yeah,
have.
she took it back to Freak Neat. That's that 1996. That Freak Neat.
Girl.
That's that Freak Neat. You remember Freak Neat?
Oh, I
I
remember.
remember. I remember Freak Neat. Freak Neat. Freak Nasty. Freak Neat.
Oh my
But
goodness.
yeah, Thick was another good one. I'm dealing with it now.
Mm.
All up
Moving
in
on from
your mind.
mind. Mm.
Can I be transparent? I have to be
You can be very
transparent.
transparent. You can be very transparent.
I have to be transparent. Okay, so all up in your mind, I didn't. I didn't.
You didn't like it?
It's not that I didn't like it. It'll play. Like I said, I will play this entire album through and
Yeah.
through. It was like I don't know. I don't know how to. What are the words that I'm looking for, La? Like
Stop it. These puppies.
it was really generic,
Okay.
for lack of better words. It was like really.
It was
Oh,
one
I
of
got to
those
do
cuts
every
that
song
it
on
was
the
one of those
album.
cuts that probably shouldn't have made the album.
Exactly. Because
It
it
was
gave
like,
me very much. I'm in the airport. I gotta write this last song and put it down right
yeah,
quick, and
right.
boom, and threw it out there. It was not. It wasn't one of
Yeah.
her. I don't know. Like I can't put my finger on it. It just
This
didn't. It didn't do it for me. It didn't do it for me. I have to
I
be. I
can't
wanted to pass it, but I had to review it. It didn't do it for me.
yeah, I can't wait for the deluxe album to come out because
Right.
some of the unreleased music that she be putting out be better
Mm-hmm.
than the ones that's
Then
on the
the
track. And it's like, well, why the hell you didn't put that in this place right here?
like
Like,
that song that she had. If
Chloe,
do you
stop it.
remember that song?
Oh yes, I remember that.
It's unreleased, but
Hmm.
if was one of the better songs I've
It was
heard
one of the
her
better songs off the
sing.
album. Yes.
I
Yep.
was like, oh
Yep.
my god, why didn't you put this
Yep.
out? Or that song, Hero, Who's Gonna Save the Hero?
Yeah.
Have you ever heard that song?
I
I'm
have,
assuming
and it's a
you've heard it.
lot. I have. It's a lot of music that artists put out, and they release the shitty stuff here, but overseas they get the better
They get the
parts
real
of the
good
album.
stuff.
And I'm
Like,
like, well,
I ain't
shit.
never heard
That's
this
not it. That's not
song.
on my
Let me move to
album.
the UK. Let me move to the UK because
Look,
she
T Wade
made.
said, "Listen, if was amazing."
Wasn't it? Wasn't it? If you let him take me from you,
Mm-hmm.
baby. If you let him
Let
take
him
me
take me
from
from you. Oh my god.
that was a good
My
song. It
goodness.
really was. It really was.
Oh
It really
god, she's
was. I
included.
redid Hero. I'm gonna send that one to you so you can hear it.
Yes.
The cover of Hero. You would love it. I know you'll love it.
Oh, thank you. Thank
But
you.
yeah, all up in what about you? How did it same feels? Like how do you feel about
Same,
that one?
pretty much same feels to me. I didn't too much care for that one either. Hold on, wait. Give me 1 second.
Yeah.
Let me take you back. What do you say? Let me take you back. Listen to Back Up. Oh, Back Up. I loved Back Up by her.
Okay. I do too. That
Dun,
one
dun,
and
dun,
she did
dun,
a
dun.
song. She did a song. She redid. Was it no birthday? By
Oh.
not birthday. What's the name of the song? Go, Shawty. It's your birthday.
Oh, 50 cents.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
redid
In
that
in the club.
in the
In the
club.
club.
She redid
Mm-hmm.
that. Dope.
Yep.
It was so good. It was so good.
Yeah.
She has a lot of unreleased stuff that needs to be on
Yeah, of
album and
course. Of
released.
course.
Release
Of
that stuff.
course.
Release it. So
Of
after
course.
all up in your mind, America has
Can
a.
has a problem.
Now you're back in my good graces. I loved it.
It was like
Loved it.
it in a way, it's like, okay, I don't want to keep them going for too long. Let me throw them off a little bit and then bring them back. So in a way, it's kind of genius. But then again, you're like, don't mess up my
Don't
groove,
mess up
B.
my
Don't
groove.
mess up my groove, B.
What? I was,
Don't mess this
and then I
up.
had
You
to.
know,
Okay, okay.
right. And then you got to go back and listen to the track after you listen to the whole album. Listen to the other track you
Because it
didn't listen
didn't
to to be
matter.
like, well, wait a minute,
It didn't
okay.
belong there. It didn't
But I
belong there.
don't. Yeah, I'm not really feeling that.
But yeah, America has a problem. I think she's more so bringing out the roots of
Yeah.
melanin. I heard you got
Mm-hmm.
it deep for me. Pray your love is deep
Mm-hmm.
for me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna make you weak for me. Make you wait a whole week for me. And she did. She made us wait 3 weeks for her.
Mm-hmm.
I see you watching Feenin. I know you want it. I know you need it. I think she's so much. I think she's talking about Becky now.
Mm.
I think she's talking about Becky and them. Becky and Karen. You
Ugh.
want to be like me. America has a problem because I love myself now.
Yeah.
I know my
Yeah.
problem. I know my power now.
Because a lot of people, when she came up with Formation, everybody was like, well, how come she's going so black? A lot of people did that. A lot of people asked,
Don't forget she was a
well,
black woman.
why is she going so black? Like, and then like
She did go real black woman.
the rest of the music that she came out with, it wasn't targeted towards, those fans anymore. It was targeted towards more of us blacks, and
She wanted
where
to give
she
us an
come
album.
from, and
Yeah,
where
she
she
wanted
where
to give
she
us an
come
album.
from, and everything
That
like
was her
that.
way of saying, I have not sold out, y'all. I'm
Yeah, I'm
still
not
here.
sold out.
I still
And
got you.
right, and that's when all the like, well, how come she isn't doing music like Get Me Bodied anymore or
I
Single
don't
Ladies
want you
anymore?
to.
And
I don't
it's
want
like,
you.
well, why would she do
I'm no
that?
longer a single lady. She's no longer a single lady. She's
Right.
married. She's married.
I'm like,
She's
why would
not gonna do
she?
single ladies
Why would
anymore.
she go back? Because like I
Why go
said before
backwards?
at the beginning of this video, if she was to go back, everybody would have had a problem with it. Well, What the
Oh, we
fuck?
done heard this
We already
already.
heard this already.
Here we go again.
The only
Another
thing
If
Beyonce
I
has
Was a
done
Boy.
genius. Beyonce is a genius because, and I'm gonna let y'all know, "Get Me Bodied" was fire. Then
You
she
think it
came
was
out with the, and then she came out with the exercise song
right? So that we can all work
Get Me
out,
Bodied.
and that all
Everybody
it.
in the club doing this dance. Everybody in the club exercising. That was so genius to have the
It
same
really
beat,
was. It really
different
was.
different lyrics and
It's
everything,
lyrics,
and it was
baby.
all about body positivity, getting your body in shape and all
Mhm.
that stuff.
Yes.
You got the big kid at the beginning of it and everything.
Right, and he was getting his life.
I said, "Go ahead, baby." I said, "Go ahead, baby. You better clap them hands, booger."
And everybody is in the club in your living room watching it, exercising, getting your life,
Yes,
not even realizing that you done shed
right,
at least 30 calories by the end
right,
of that song because you do put in some
right.
work.
I
You
remember
really do put in some
I
work.
had an auntie we showed the video to, and she was like, "How is she in those heels doing this?" Like, she was like, "My goodness," she was like, "She's in these heels doing this."
Living a man. Living a man.
And I thought that video was so cute.
It was.
And
It was adorable.
give me 1 second, cause
It was adorable.
T Wade says not to mention the extended version, so I could. Oh, Naomi Campbell
Yeah.
walk. The Yes,
Come on, Walk.
yes. So basically, she released three versions of the song.
She did.
It
She
was the
did.
original version, the extended version, and then the remix version with
Drop
the
down low with the flow with it. Drop down low.
yes,
Down.
yes.
Hey, hey.
Stop it! I'm gonna get you in a minute. Stop it.
All right. And so after America has a problem, which they do, because we know our work now. America.
Yeah, yeah,
Congratulations.
yeah.
Pure
Pure
honey.
honey.
I'm sure that's another
Pure
one of your.
honey.
Do you like pure honey? I'm sure it's another one of your. I like pure honey. I can't.
I liked pure honey. I liked pure honey. I did. I did. That's one of my favorites too.
Yeah.
Um yes, that's one of my favorites.
Did anything
Like I
in pure
said,
honey stick out?
oh, I can't call it right now. Tamika, why did you put me on the spot?
Bad
Cuz I
bitches
didn't
to
get a
the
chance to write
left.
everything down.
Bad bitches
Um
to the left. Money bitches on the right. We should
yes.
meet in the middle. Dance all night.
Yes. Like I told you. I don't listen to this album front to finish. I listened to the album like
Mm.
twice,
Rooter to the
but
tutor.
I've been stuck on Virgo's Groove. That song has been on
And
repeat.
that's a 6 minute song too.
That's a 6 minute song.
It's a long song.
Like I'm telling y'all, like y'all may be like, "Oh, she ain't listened to the album." Oh no, bitch, I listened to the album. But my thing
Virgo's
is,
groove is just
I
the
got that one song.
that you're gonna go to.
Let me show y'all how many stars. I don't even know y'all can see this, but look at this. I don't even know y'all can see it. Look how many stars. Look how many stars Virgo's Groove got.
Yeah.
Look how many stars Virgo's Groove got on it. Look how many stars
Yeah.
Virgo's Groove got
I think
on
it
it,
had, what is that?
guys.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that 6 stars? Is that 6 stars? Is
And you
that
can
even
see some
a
of my
possibility?
and you can see some of my favorites on here.
Yeah, I
If you
do
go to
see
Virgo's
move,
Groove,
but Virgo's groove is that's
yes.
that's a joint.
And you go to I've been listening to
That's your
Virgo's
joint.
Groove like crazy. Like that
That's your
is my
joint.
jam. That
That
is
is
my
your jam.
jam.
That is for sure.
And then when it transitions to touch me, that part and everything, I said, "Oh yes,
Yeah,
bitch, give me naughty girl, give me naughty girl, okay."
because we all know you want it.
Yes.
We all know
Oh
you
my
want
gosh.
it.
But okay, so we got Pure Honey up in here. Was there anything that you liked in Pure Honey? Because I know you said it. You just said it, didn't you?
What I just said.
Yep.
That was my
Yep.
favorite. That was
Yep.
my favorite part. That was my
And
favorite
then
part.
and then we go from Pure Honey to Summer Renaissance. Summer
The end of
Renaissance,
the album.
Summer Renaissance to me that wasn't one of my favorites, but I did like the song. It's a album closer,
Mm-hmm.
and with Summer Renaissance, you're like, okay, you sit back and you say, this is just Act One, bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Act Two
She
is
got
coming.
more.
What is this gonna
There's
sound
more.
like? What is Act
I
Two gonna sound
wonder.
like?
I wonder. I wonder. Like you said, I wonder if she's going to do a side A, side B type deal,
Mm-hmm.
where it's all upbeat, like she did with
Sasha Fierce.
Flower Boy
I
and
am Sasha Fierce.
I am Sasha. Thank you. I am Sasha Fierce. If
Mm-hmm.
she's going to do it like that, you know what I mean? Oh, and if so, what is the sound going to be for the other side?
Exactly.
Because this is a whole new sound for Bay.
This is a whole new
Period.
sound. And a
And
lot of people are saying, a lot of people are speculating that the next part, like part two, is probably going to be a country album.
I've I've heard that too. I'm here
They're
for
probably
it though because
speculating.
Daddy's Lessons was one of my favorite on the Lemonade album. I really loved that song, and it was more so because I'm a country girl. You know,
Mm,
I got a goat in my throat that gives me a country twang to my songs, the music that I sing. I
yeah,
country. I like country music. Shania
yeah,
Twain is the
yeah,
dopest. You know,
yeah,
I
yeah,
like Shania Twain. I like
yeah.
so yeah,
But when Beyonce, but
for
when
it.
she did go country, a lot of people they came for her about it. They was like, well, why the hell she and not doing country now?
Well, I'll tell you what, just like she said in the song on Energy, no, Cozy, Energy, and Move. You can get
Mm-hmm.
out of my way. I am comfortable in my skin. Okay. America has a problem because this girl gonna be pop, country, R&B,
Right,
hip hop, all of the above. You know what I'm
right,
saying? Like she's giving out this warning already.
right.
I'm coming, and don't say shit.
Don't say shit. Now, Terrence says, on the other hand, I hear Act Two is nothing but club bangers. Act Three is
Valid.
ballads. Now, see, okay, how do we know? How
Beyonce is
Beyonce
so
is
big.
like Area 51. No one
No one
knows.
even knows.
No one
No one
knows.
knows. She
No
is
one
legit
knows.
Area 51, bro.
She is.
We got a
No one freaking
2019
knows.
rate.
Wait, what? Because there was people. Who was this? It was Cardi B. When
Mm-hmm.
Cardi B first came out,
Mm-hmm.
after she came out with Bodak Yellow and she did her album and everything like that,
Mm-hmm.
there was a song that Cardi B said that Beyonce was on.
Mm-hmm.
That album came out, there was no Beyonce on this album. So my thing is, did Cardi B speak too soon? And Beyonce was like, "Nah, man,
Don't
I'm
ever
I'm
do
I'm
that.
good. I'm
We don't
good.
tell we don't tell them
I'm
left
good.
hand what the right hand doing, baby.
I'm good."
Take me
And
off
then she came out with a song with Megan Thee Stallion. So
because
but
Megan kept her
Cardi,
mouth shut.
yeah. So I'm just like, oh wait, hold on, wait. Terrence says, "Do you think she will release another house music album?" I doubt it. I
Yeah, I
doubt
don't
she.
think so either. She'll
I
never do
doubt
it
it.
twice. She'll
Mm-mm,
never do it
no,
twice.
no, I don't think she will. Now, in a way, she kind of prepared us for this when she teamed
Mm-hmm.
up with Lady Gaga, Telephone.
Yeah, she did.
That song was hot. That song was hot. So, she kind of prepared
With
us
the
for it. She
mouth
kind of
for
teased us
herself.
about it. And then she was like, nah, I'm gonna give y'all this. So,
Mm-hmm.
but we have seen Ratchet B. Now we're seeing the Madonna Vogue B in a way. So she's bringing it back, and I would learn how to. I want to learn how
Listen,
to Vogue and J set and all that stuff. Honey. I want to.
if Beyonce decides to do a performance for Pride, which she probably won't, but whatever Pride she does it at, I'm there. I don't care if it's
Yes.
Los Angeles. I don't
Oh,
care if it is New York.
that's gonna be
I don't care
huge.
if it's Australia. I'm gonna be there.
what if this tour that she's gonna be on, that she's doing, is nothing but like rainbow settings for the LGBTQ community? What if it's nothing but, just straight for us, something straight for us? Like that would make me fucking cry. Okay, so I would be
Do
like,
you
damn,
understand? Like
that's pride in itself.
the
That's a whole pride event.
the overwhelming amount of emotions that I would have walking
Yes.
and seeing that.
That is a whole pride event
Just
in
make
and
your tour
itself.
pride. Just make your tour pride. A
Right.
pride tour. The
Right.
pride tour.
Exactly. Exactly.
A ally pride tour. She's an ally.
You know?
You know. Dope.
Now
Well,
let
y'all,
me
we have
just
come to the end of the album. I don't know.
let me just say this. To anybody who was going to put out an album, I suggest you not put out an album right now. I
Mm-mm.
suggest you wait. I
Mm-mm.
suggest you wait to the end of Act 3 before you even put out an album, because everybody want to know what she's gonna put out next. Chloe Bailey's doing lives and everything, and like I said in the beginning of this video, someone asked her in the live when is her album coming out, and she was like, "At this point, I don't even know." So she, I was like,
She
"Damn,
did one of these numbers. She did one of these numbers. Like she said, "When am I gonna come next?" I don't know.
I
I
don't
can't.
know. I don't know."
See what she just put out. I
And Columbia is going to focus on their main artists, like their biggest artists. So if
They
anything,
really are.
Chloe, we love you. You can fall back with
She
your
should have gave
sister.
Chloe a feature. Why she didn't give Chloe a feature on this?
Maybe that's on Act 2. Maybe that's on Act 2.
No.
Wait, hold on, wait. Where is it at? Oh, wait, hold on. Shit. A little off topic. What do you think Chloe would look like? What do you mean? What do we think Chloe would look like?
Off top of what we think. What do we think, Chloe? Look, City Girls was supposed to release their album today, but pushed it back. Good for them.
No!
There wasn't no issues. They got smart about it. There wasn't no issues. But no, what do you mean about what we think Chloe look? What we think Chloe would look like? What are you asking? Because I didn't get the whole. I'm not understanding the
Oh, her
her
album.
album. How it would look.
Ooh.
Treat Me, I
Chloe,
like. Of
Chloe is
course,
more
I love.
sexual now.
Yeah, she really is. She really
Chloe
has.
is more sexual. And
She's
I think
really
somebody
starting to
was
make.
like, "Well, sex sells, so let's be more sexual and everything."
Mm-hmm.
Where on the other hand, Hallie is still Disney. So it's like you
And
gotta
Holly
be.
said, "I am not letting go of this Disney
I
queen.
am not letting go, honey.
I don't have much booty like you do, so therefore." I'm gonna stay up in this Disney. Let me get in this clam shell for this here
Right.
Blu-ray shot, girl. Let me sit up on
Yeah.
this rock.
And I'm happy.
Okay?
I'm happy for both of the girls. When I seen they were, making Chloe more sexual, I was like,
Mm-hmm. It
oh.
did turn me off a little bit. It really
I
did.
said Chloe and the stuff she was doing, like on her lives and everything. I'm like, baby, you doing way too much.
Yeah, it
You
did
doing too
struck me.
much.
It did strike me odd a little bit at first, but then after a while, I
Yeah,
was like, you know what? She grown. You
she
know, she
grown.
grown.
She not that.
She
She not
she
that
make
same
her
little
own
girl that we
ready.
know, that we knew before. So, and
Exactly.
but at the
So
end of
I
the day,
didn't.
it
You
is
know
what it
what can I?
is.
What can you do? What can
Right.
you do?
You can't do anything. But to you artists who are thinking about putting out music, don't do it. City Girls, you are very smart for pushing
Good
back your
job.
album. You're very smart for pushing
There
back your
was
fucking album.
there was no
So
issues. There
there was
was no
no
issue at
issue.
all.
Mm-mm,
Y'all
at
just
all.
planned it at the wrong time.
At all.
Beyonce said that she was going, and they was like, you know what?
Right. And to the people who don't even like Beyonce, who didn't like Beyonce before, I'm hearing they like Beyonce now because it's a lot of people who are into house music and
It
stuff like
is.
that. It's a lot of people that's into the 70s groove music that she have on the album. And some of this album is a reminiscence of Khalees and of
Mm-hmm. Of
Solange.
Solange.
It is. So
Definitely a song,
in a
sister.
way, Khalees, you should be grateful that someone is stepping into your lane of music, and that's like giving you props in a way.
Exactly.
That's like saying
That's the
thank
part that
you.
I'm saying. Because let me tell you something, baby. I don't care what year it is that she goes back. If she ever was to pull anything I ever did on a YouTube, a TikTok, a Facebook,
Hmm.
or Instagram, if she ever pulls anything that ever has my voice,
Yeah,
words, anything, I'ma feel like
that's her
honored.
way of
Like,
saying that she loves you.
ah,
That's her way of saying
ah,
that. That's her way of saying that she loves
you
you.
know what I'm saying? That she loves and appreciates your art.
Right. And
Drake house
Terrence
music
asked last
album
question.
or Beyonce house music album. I haven't heard Drake.
I
I'm not
haven't
that
heard
big.
Drake's either. I haven't heard
I'm not that
Drake's
big of a
either.
Drake fan, but I am gonna listen to it, Terrence. I'm gonna
Yeah,
listen to it
I'll listen to
because
it too.
someone else asked me that same question. How do you feel about compare the two? And I was like, I can't because I haven't heard Drake's album, but I will definitely listen to it.
And
And
maybe
just
they're in competition with each other. You know, maybe they had some words and
because the
everything,
two, they're both
and maybe it's a
A-listers.
challenge. Yeah,
Yeah, they're both
maybe it's a challenge between
A-listers.
the two.
Who
Maybe it was
knows? It
like,
could be like what was that Jay Z and 50 Cent. They dropped their albums at the same time at
oh
one point. Just to get the
yes,
best. And 50
yes,
Cent actually outdid him.
he did,
Yeah,
he
but he was
did.
fresh then. He was fresh. So everybody
Yeah,
knew Jay Z already. He was fresh.
yeah,
So that was
not
what he
now.
had against him. Because the
Yeah,
album has nothing against Jay Z. Absolutely.
nothing,
But it was
nothing.
a good album though. It was Get Rich or Die Trying. It was a very good album.
Right.
But
Well,
yeah.
y'all, drop down in those comments. Let us know what you liked about the album. If you like the album, are you going to listen to the album? What's your favorite songs? And what's your favorite
Least favorite.
song? Yeah, least favorite song, but favorite song. Cause my favorite song is Virgo's Groove, which I think
Yeah.
Beyonce should have been a Leo for this. But
No, no, she fell right in where
the
she needed.
song should have been Leo's Groove, okay?
And
Shit.
she a September Virgo.
You damn Virgos.
Gotta love it.
Well, y'all, on that note, I'm your girl, Lala.
I'm your girl T.
T, tell them where they can find you at your podcast again for
You
those that's
can
watching.
find me at Soul Sisters on Facebook, Soul Sisters on the YouTube, and the Soul Sisters on the Instagram. You can also find Soul Sisters on Spotify.
Yes,
Check out the
Spotify.
link in the bottom. I'm gonna have her put
Yes.
the link in.
Go ahead, boo. Yes.
I love
Cousin,
y'all.
thank you so much for collabing with me. And
Absolutely.
this meant the world to me.
Anytime.
So
Anytime. This your reactions and reviews take me there.
thank
You
you
have a
so
fan. I
much.
watch it all the time. Absolutely.
Thank
I'm not a scary
you.
movie watcher, and you know that. So I be dealing
Right.
with it for the sake of you. I be looking at
Oh,
trailers
look.
for you. Because you don't mind going in on those scary movies. I be like,
No, not at all.
girl,
Not at
why she
all.
watch
Not at
these
all.
scary movies? But
Yes.
yeah, definitely do support you 150% all the way.
Oh,
Next, you
thank
should
you,
do a
Boo.
collab with Gossip Girl XOXO. Gigi, holla at
I
her.
know, right, Boo? Let's do the damn
Hello.
thing. So, yeah. Well, Boo, I love you so much. And
I
to
love
all of you
you.
that's watching, thank y'all for tuning in to our Beyonce Renaissance album review. So we hope that you guys have a great night, day, or evening wherever this video finds you. And we love y'all for watching. Bye, T.
Bye.